Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you all for showing up tonight. It's really wonderful to show you all. Man, it's warm in here. So, I'll make sure to get you this most exciting bunq update ever because we have so much great new stuff to show you. But before I do, I would like to take you through the past couple of months because for the very first time in bunq history, we have put a serious effort in doing some marketing. And true to our fashion, we did that in a very colorful way. So much so that many bunq users, including soon-to-be bunq users, took notice and shared their enthusiasm on Twitter with these colorful pictures. Now, I have to say, every time you share any of these pictures, you truly make our day and really make our hearts pound faster and make us more motivated than ever to continue building this great company. So tonight, before anything else, I would like to thank you for sharing your enthusiasm. Thank you. Now, there are these bunq users that really take it to the next level because they dedicate their time and effort and energy in creating this website called bunq.love that shows you all the cool stuff you can do with bunq. And if that wasn't enough, to my surprise, yesterday they took it another step further and created and launched the very first, and to the best of my knowledge, the only banking fan shop in the whole world. Isn't that amazing? Yes. Yes. So tonight, I would like to thank Timo, Noah, Nout, and of course, Helmer for your amazing contributions and dedication to bunq. Thank you so much, guys. Now, I don't know where you're sitting, but we can have a beer afterwards. So it's thanks to you and all the other bunq users and all of your enthusiasm that inspired us to make this bunq update revolve all around you, our bunq users, and your deepest desires and your wonderful wishes and how we can fulfill them even better today. And so as we were thinking what the best place to start would be, it occurred to us that the first logical place would be the very epicenter of our bunq community, the very core of our bunq community, being together, of course, where you share your ideas, knowledge, and experiences with each other. And we took the bull by the horns and completely renewed it, and I'm very excited to show you how the new Together looks tonight. Let me grab my phone. There we go. Let's connect my phone to the screen. Here we are. You can recognize the beautiful bunq colors. Now, you can go to the new Together by tapping on the bottom row, and you can immediately see the new interface looks so much cleaner now, so much nicer. I don't know how our incredible Italian designers pull it off every time, but you truly do a wonderful job. And the first major improvement we did was improving search, because this new search will actually find answers to your questions. If you ever use the previous one, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to prove it to you. When is the next bunq up? Oh, there it is. Let's tap on it. It happens to be tonight, I believe. There we go. And you can see that this posting screen is a lot cleaner and prettier too. And if you pay close attention, you can see those hands on the bottom row. This is another new feature we are releasing because it allows you to share your appreciation of the post with whomever wrote it by sending them a virtual high five. Which brings me back to the main screen. Let's go back. There we go. As you scroll down, you can see these 3 new rows there. First of all, we introduced a ranking, and somebody decided to make me the boss. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I don't know either. And you can see the number of posts you did, and the appreciation and the bunq love that you got from other bunq users by their virtual high fives. I totally love this new Together, and I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. And we are launching it tonight, together with an entirely new together.bunq.com website. So I'm looking forward to reading all your ideas, knowledge, and experiences that you post tonight. Thank you. When you do post something new, something amazing might happen. Because tonight we're taking a giant leap forward. and giving back to the bunq community. Because before now, up until now, every time you made a post, it would get reviewed by a bunq employee to make sure it didn't contain any sensitive information or any private information, or that it would contain some other stuff we want to get out there. And plus, we wanted to make sure that the tone and the vibe would match with the energy we love to have on together. But as of tonight, we're doing something very special. And I would like to congratulate the first 5 bunq users that have achieved the amazing moderator status, because they will review and keep together in check as of tonight. Well done, guys. We always love it when you guide us to your deepest desires and wonderful wishes, so we know how to please you and how to make these great new things happening that satisfy your needs. So we were very pleased to read that 398 bunq users love to bunq by night. Some even revealed to us that they really love to bunq in bed too. So yes, and the question was, can we have a bunq version with darker colors that matches the color of the night? And so we built it, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. We call it dark mode, and I'm going to show you how it looks. Let me grab my phone. All you need to do to enable dark mode is tap on your profile picture in the top right corner. There you go. Go to Security and Settings, and then you see this new entry appear, dark mode. You tap on it, and you put it on always, and you can immediately see the app turn in a darker shade of black. Now, as we move back to the main screen, I think you can see how beautiful it looks and how the colors stand out. And I think this cards screen really looks pretty. It's one of my favorites. Isn't it absolutely beautiful, right? Now, we added a little bit of magic there as well, because as you go to your profile, security settings, and dark mode, you can put it on based on time of day, and it will automatically enable and disable dark mode as the sun rises and the sun sets. And I think that's really magical. But for tonight, I'm going to put it off so I can show you all the other things in one color. Let's go back to the main screen to show you all the other great stuff we've been building. So a lot of bunq users gave us a lot of great tips and clever ideas, and they revolved all around payments. And we grouped them all together and created this entirely new way of making payments, and I'm going to take you through them step by step, unless I melt under these lights. Okay, so let me tap on Pay. There we go. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that there's a new row of buttons right above the digits. A couple of clever bunq users came up with this really nice idea, because they told us every now and then we would like to add some amounts of some receipts together, or we want to divide some amount between some people, and it would be really great if we could do some simple math in this screen so we don't have to switch apps. So thanks for this great idea. We implemented it. I even saw it appear today on Together, so here it is. Have fun with it, and I'm going to prove to you that it works, because I'm going to multiply 1 cent by 2. See, a computer that can compute. Yes, yes. Which brings me to the address book. Let me choose a recipient for this vast amount of money. Many of you indicated that you wanted to have an easier way to move money back and forth between your bunq accounts. Now, we had a long, hard look on it, and we thought about it and came to the conclusion that the only way to do it properly is by totally recreating the address book. So it took a little bit of time, but here it is, and I think it looks really nice, because as you want to move money back and forth between your accounts, you just tap on My Accounts, and you can choose any of your accounts. And as a bonus, entering old-fashioned IBANs is a lot easier too, because you can tap on Enter IBAN and enter all the person's information right here. Now, let me choose, I guess, Giordano as a recipient of this money. Yes, there we go. And I tap on Send Payment, and that's it. 3 simple steps to send a payment. It doesn't get any easier than this. Thank you. Now, bunq is being used more and more by business users, and they have their own sets of desires and wishes. And they gave us this really cool idea because they told us, hey, it would be really, really nice if we could add notes and receipts to payments we make so that we can do easy bookkeeping. Well, thanks for giving us that insight, and I can confirm we built it for you, and I'm going to show you how it works. All you need to do is go to your event overview by tapping on events, and you can select any of the payments you've done, whether it's a card payment, a MasterCard payment, an online payment, an offline payment, doesn't matter. It'll work with all of them. So I'm going to tap on the top payment, and you see this new row up here, add notes or receipts, which allow you to add notes or receipts. And I'm going to add a note. Let's go for hello. There we go. And you can add pictures of receipts as well. Now, the way I love to use this functionality is by taking a picture of those special moments when I'm out with my friends or with my family. And I think we can all agree that the bunq update is a special event. So if you could please indulge me and put on your biggest smile, despite the heat, put on your biggest smile, and we will take a picture together. Let me switch my phone. Are you ready? Smile. I'll try to get everybody on there. Yes. Great. Thank you. Isn't this amazing? Yes. And then there's 3D Secure. Every now and then, as you do online shopping, a web shop might ask you for an additional security question. This is called 3D Secure. Traditionally, this has been solved by having you enter this really long, really difficult, really hard to remember password that I always forget. And so as bunq launched 3D Secure, we were certain that we wanted to make it simple, as we always do. And so we created the 3D Secure version by scanning a QR code so you didn't have to remember that password. Because it's been a while ago, I think it's a good idea to have a look on how it works. So let's have a look. So I figured it was a good moment in time to start shopping for some new swim gear. So Michele, if you can set me up. Yes. Well, thank you very much. So let's order this. And that's it. So at bunq, all you will need to do is scan this QR code, and you will be done with having to remember these long, annoying passwords. I'll show you how it works. I'm going to scan it right now. Let's see if it should work. There we go. I'm going to tap on accept, and real-time push. There we have it. Okay, so that was back then, just a couple of weeks ago with bunq update 7. Tonight, we're making 3D Secure even easier, because as of tonight, you don't even need to scan a QR code anymore. To show you how it works, I thought I'd go back to the web shop and buy a patch of matching sunglasses with my swim gear. I think they look amazing, don't you agree? Right? So let's go to the web shop. If I can see my phone, there we are. Let's open Safari. Luckily, somebody entered the right address in there, so I only need to tap on Pay Now. There we go. And it's processing the payment. And there's the automatic push. I approve it. And that's it. No more QR code scanning, no more difficult passwords to remember. Isn't this amazing? Thank you so much. The new bunq app, including all the improvements that I showed you and many more that I didn't show you, will be available directly after this update. So please download it, enjoy it, and let us know how you feel about it on together.bunq.com. And please keep feeding us those amazing ideas. Whoop, that was a fly. There's still a fly. Please keep feeding us those amazing ideas, because they really help us out and they guide us to make bunq better each and every time. Thank you. Which brings me to the final big release of tonight. As you know, bunq has always had a very special bond with developers. I believe it's because of my own coding background that we always spend time and energy on making sure that bunq is very developer-friendly. That's why we were the first bank in the whole world with a fully fledged banking API. And if you ask me, even today, we're the only bank with an API that is actually usable, because it's real time, because it's RESTful, and because we provide powerful SDKs with it. And if I'm totally honest, it's super easy to set up, and we proved it to you by showing you how my mother did it in 20 seconds. So if she can, you can too. Yes. Yes. So if you're a developer, please spend 20 seconds of your life. Go to bunq.com/developer, download your SDK, start coding away, and create your amazing app. And when you do, I believe there is no greater achievement, there is no bigger pleasure, there is no greater glory for a developer than having his app used by other users. And so tonight, we're making that easier and safer than ever by introducing an internet standard called OAuth. Now, to be able to show you how this works, we have been working behind the scenes with these two amazing developers called Casper and Jordi, who spent a lot of time, even on their holidays, to make sure we had something to show you tonight. So let's take a second and thank them for their amazing efforts. Thank you, Casper and Jordi. Now, they created this really wonderful app called Monica that gives you easy insights in your monthly spending in an intuitive way. And I'm going to show you how to connect their app to bunq in a super easy way. So if I can connect my phone to the screen, yes, there we are. All I need to do is open their app, which is called Monica. There we go. And you see a big black button there, connect to bunq, which I'm going to tap. Redirects me to OAuth, which is the new service we are launching, and this will open the bunq app. There we go. And here you can see what app wants to have what permissions, which you will approve, accept it, and of course, an extra security Touch ID. There we go. I will get redirected back to Monica if all goes well. Yes. Now it's doing all kinds of magical stuff in the background, so wait for it. Hopefully, yes, it's getting there. And there it is. I just connected my account to Monica. Isn't this easy? We believe that with the addition of OAuth, we have all the ingredients in place to start creating an amazing developer community, because we have that wonderful and powerful SDK. We have that super easy to use API, and we have OAuth, so users can actually connect their account to your amazing app. So, for the first time in bunq history, on August 31st, we'll be joining forces together with you if you would like to join us at our very first bunq Hackathon in our headquarters in Amsterdam. If you're ready for it, please go to bunq.com/hackathon. Sign up, see us there, and let's create some amazing stuff together. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here tonight and standing the heat. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we had, and we have. But before I say our goodbyes, there's this one final feature I would like to show you. And this one final feature comes with a bit of a history, because on May 2nd, 2016, bunq launched this amazing service called bunq.me. And with bunq.me, you can get money back in a super easy way. Because it's been a while, let's have a look to see how it went down. Let's have a look. With bunq.me, you can do something very simple, yet very powerful. Because you can send money requests to any other person in the Netherlands with any other bank and get paid real time. Yeah. So, to show you how it works, we figured it would be really nice to have a special guest here. So Stig, I have something nice for you. It's actually in my pocket. It's a really nice red car. Do you want it? Yeah, I figured. It's a really fast one, huh? Cool. So maybe we should connect our phones to the screen so the audience can see what we're doing. Please tap Ideal. Now select your bank and tap Pay. Now keep your eye on my screen. Something amazing is going to... There it is. We just did bank-to-bank real-time transfer. Thank you, Stig. Thank you. Here's your car. Thank you for your time. Thanks for being here. Go away? Okay, bye. Thank you, Stig. Yes, Stig has always been a great bunq friend. So the launch of this service was an absolute success. Many bunq users started using it, and they signed up for it and were very excited about it. And so soon the word got out, and other people started to pay attention, including a big banking competitor in the Netherlands. They really liked the idea too, copied it, called it Tikkie, and made it a big success in the Netherlands. Yes. I have to say, my hats off to you guys. I really, really wish I had your marketing budget. But because we don't, we figured whatever we lack in marketing budget, we have to make up by creating amazing products that you love to use and that you will share with your friends. And tonight, we are doing just that by launching a totally new bunq.me as the easiest way to get money back. As of tonight, you no longer have to be a bunq user to use bunq.me. Anybody can sign up, anyone in Europe, whether you're German or French or Italian or Spanish or Dutch, it doesn't matter. As long as you have an IBAN, you can sign up. And let me tell you why it's so great, because all you have to do is set up your personal link just once, and then you can use it wherever you want. You don't need an extra app. You don't need to create an extra link every time you want to have something back, and your link will never expire. You just set it up once and then use it in WhatsApp, in email, or even offline, on trucks if you happen to own them, on invoices, wherever you want. I believe that we are going to show you how easy it is to sign up. Yes, I know, it's a sign up. And we are going to show you how to sign up through the website, because we believe many non-bunq users will absolutely love this feature and want to sign up for it. So Ria, if you could please help me out. So this is the new bunq.me website. All you need to do to claim your personal link is tap Claim Your Link, and then enter an easy link that you can remember. Now, in my case, I think I really like Ali. It's easy for me to remember. So let's go for that one. Tap Next. There we go. You can enter any IBAN in Europe. Just for this occasion, I found a really old ABN AMRO account I had lying around somewhere. So let's enter that one just to prove to you that it works. Yep. And tap Next. There we go. Then you enter your email so we can notify you the instant anybody sends you some money. I guess I'll go for my secret mail address tonight. Yep. Tap Next. And then lastly, you just enter your name so that everybody knows whom they are paying. So I guess my name is Ali. Yes. Thanks. Finish. Thank you. And this is all you need to do. It doesn't get any easier than this, and I think it doesn't get any better than this. And to show you how this might work out in real life, I would like to welcome forward Mr. Party Porello and the gang. It's even too warm for your, okay. Yes, that's good enough. Thank you. So let's grab the phones and connect them to the screen. Because last Saturday, Party Porello, the gang, and I had an amazing night out. And we had some drinks and we had some food. I think some of the gang had a bit too much to drink. I guess they're still hungover now. That's what we have to do with Porello himself. And at the end of the evening, of course, there was this receipt, which is right here. And we believe this is going to be the future way for you to get your money back. Just take a picture of the receipt in WhatsApp. There we go. And ask for everybody to please chip, oops, don't make a typo, chip in at bunq.me/Ali. And that's it. And he will get the link. And please chip, I believe you had the 17 wine all by yourself. Yes, I don't know how you can hold it all in, but chip in whatever amount. Tap on the link and chip in whatever amount you feel is reasonable. 5 cents? Really? Well, just because I love you so much. So let's go. Tap on Pay Securely with Ideal, which is the Dutch interbanking payment system. Select the bank with whom you're with. Of course, it's bunq. What else would you have? I mean, let's be honest. Okay. So now he's doing the Ideal thing. Tap on Accept. And that's it. I will get an email address right away, and the money will be on its way. Isn't this simple? In fact, we believe that this is so much better than anything else out there that we decide to call it net een tikkie beter. Yes. Yes. So please go to bunq.me, claim your personal link before anybody else does. Share it with your friends, family, and partners, and enjoy. Thank you. Good night.
Hey, dance if you wanna be my baby.